Alexa, what's the temperature in Ottawa?
Right now, in Ottawa, Ontario, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 40 degrees.
Hey Alexa, can you convert the temperature into Celsius?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Use the standard temperature conversion formula to convert
Alexa.
degrees of Celsius to degrees.
Never mind. Wait, what? Sometimes like you wonder like surveillance cameras and like things like that, like do they actually watch you, and if they do, like do they use it for other purposes than like security? And like they're supposed to be transparent, like the government or like the businesses or whatever, because it's illegal to be like recorded without consent. And sometimes I wonder if the transparency is actually like 100, like it's actually being 100% transparent.
It's invasive, or do you think you kind of signed up for it when you bought it?
Yeah, I mean, you did sign up for it. You did. I mean, you do use it as much as like I can criticize it or somebody else can criticize it. It's like everybody uses it. Maybe not like on the cloud specifically, but in different ways, everybody uses it. The world we live in, like, it's not impossible, but like you have to have a phone, you have to have like some form of communication, like they make you feel like you need it. So it's so hard, like even if like you are really anxious about it and you don't trust it, like I don't know if I would be able to like give up my phone or to like not use the internet, because it's just something I depend on. When your phone is off, as long as it's facing up, so the camera's facing up, like a hacker could get through your phone and then see you or see whatever your phone camera is doing, even if your phone is off. So it's like, how many people are doing that, and why, and like what are they using it for? And it's like, there's a lot of like negative like stigma around like cameras and like security and whatever, but there are like with that there's also a lot of good things, like the Find My iPhone, like the sharing your location on your messenger, like if you're in trouble or if you need something, or like even being able to like text someone like where you are. It's like it's like invasive, but it also brings like a side of like being able to like ensure your security to like a certain extent, obviously. So it's like always reassuring to me that like, oh, like I can share my location, or oh I can text my friend where I am, or oh my friends know where I am and like they're following me on like I tell them to like keep an eye on me and stuff. Like they can do that without it being difficult, I guess. So really noticed. I mean, like when I go somewhere and there's like cameras, even like when they're like in the corner, like the small like round ones, like you said, in the corners or whatever. But I feel like I I assume that no one's like sitting in a room watching all of these cameras, or even if there is, like there's no way that, like, especially at a mall or even like at a hospital or somewhere where it's just like constant, like there's always people and there's a lot of people, there's a lot of things going on, like there's no way, like even if somebody's watching me, they're maybe not watching the person next to me, you know what I mean? Like if it's 1 or 2 or even 5 people looking at all these cameras, like there's so much going on. And I sometimes think too, like maybe it's more for liability or for security reasons, like if something were to happen, like if the mall is gonna get, like if there's a robbery or like a child gets lost or like something like that, like I think of it more like that, like they would go to the cameras and use them for like